Okay, so High Spots was having their sale a couple weeks ago for like I guess like their DVDs were like 20% off. So I saw this and I was like, I'm a Bobby Fish fan, so I wanted to check this out. I love his work in Ring of Honor, New Japan. I mean, he's like one of my favorite wrestlers. So I was really curious about this one. So it's an officer and a gentleman, and it's Dan Barry and Chuck Taylor. They're like the hosts. I don't know who Dan Barry is, so I'm not familiar with his work. I know Chuck Taylor though from PWG. He's almost like a comedy guy, so I was curious about this DVD. I know like High Spots, they used to have the Kevin Steen show. So, I wanted to check this out because, it featured Bobby Fish. So we got the cover. You see Bobby Fish there, side view. Sorry, the back view. You see Dan Barry is over here, and then that's Chuck Taylor and Bobby Fish. You also have a bonus match on, from IW Mid South, Chuck Taylor versus Bobby Fish versus Josh Raymond versus Jimmy Jacobs. This was back. This had to be back in 2008. So regarding this, highly disappointed. Avoid this DVD at all costs. I was hoping that they would talk about more. It would be more like a shoot interview. That they would be talking about his career, how he got started in wrestling, how he started Ring of Honor, New Japan, how he became a tag team with Kyle O'Reilly, how they started the Red Dragon thing, all that. I really thought they were going to cover. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. This is what the DVD looks like, guys. It's one disc. Uh, it looked like in the beginning that Bobby Fish didn't even want to be there. He looked really tired, and I mean, during the interview he was sipping a Red Bull. So I don't know. I mean, I think this was filmed during a PWG event, and it was almost like they were just talking and they just started rolling the camera, and the guys didn't prepare anything. Like Dan Barry and Chuck Taylor didn't look like they prepared anything. It was just like just shoot and just go. Chuck Taylor goes through about 4 beers during the interview. He was drinking some light beer, but he goes through like 4 of them. They don't really prepare any, like really good questions. It's like Bobby Fish is there, and it's like he's being interviewed by these like these kids, and he's just trying to play along, trying to be a good sport about it. Like they don't really cover his career that much. They talk about like stupid things like like at the beginning they're like talking about like, do you jerk off with the light on or with the light off? And again, I give a lot of respect for Bobby Fish for like playing along with this. Like other things like how do you go to the bathroom? How do you unzip your pants? Stupid things like that. And I was just waiting. Like as I was watching, I was waiting for them. Okay, now they're gonna start talking about his career. In the beginning, there was kind of hope because Dan Barry talks about like how like when Bobby Fish started wrestling, his first gimmick or his first name was I think Jerk Johnson or something like that. So they were talking about like why he would pick that name. But that was pretty much it with like the wrestling. And then they talk about wrestling barefoot. So I think they were referring to I guess this was the paper. Well, I guess they were the PWG event where I think Bobby Fish and O'Reilly they were partners with Dalton Castle, and the Red Dragon was like his boys, and they were wrestling barefoot. So I guess they were talking about that. Excalibur from PWG, he's in the background talking. You don't actually see him on camera, but every time he talks, they put like a graphic of his picture up. So it's definitely not unless you like this type of humor and you like Chuck Taylor and this other guy. If you like that type of humor, I recommend it. But if you really want to know like Bobby Fish's career, it's not good at all. And yeah, I was disappointed. I mean, I'm like kind of like disappointed I even bought this DVD. It's definitely not worth it. I'll just add it to my DVD collection. Maybe I'll pull it out, a couple months later or something, and watch it. But hopefully someday we'll get a Bobby Fish shoot interview, maybe RF Video or High Spots will do something else, or maybe Ring of Honor will come out with a Bobby Fish DVD. I mean, they have he's got a lot of matches, but unfortunately, this one isn't. It just isn't that great.